Hello, Prairie Grove. Welcome back to the Battle of 62 volleyball game here. Um, Lynn Grayson will be a little late here, but we're going to kind of go ahead and get started with talking about the game here today. It's Farmington Cardinals versus Prairie Grove Tigers, which, as you guys know, is the Battle of 62. We had a Battle of 62 game last week, football, so it should be a good game. Sydney with a great save there. Pretty good volley to start off the game. That's going to give Farmington a point there, but the Prairie Grove Tigers were really playing hard defense there. We'll get back going when Lynn gets here, so just enjoy the footage. Thank you.
Okay, if you've been with us, we've had the sound down for just a bit. We're live now with you, and Bonnie serving. Tigers trail 18-14, and a nice job there on the front line by Farmington. The Lady Cardinals up 19-14. Jalen Kilborn knocks it into the net. Now Farmington Lady Cardinals leading 20-14. Nice serve. Good return that time, and Lady Cardinals this time knocks it into the net. The Tigers stay alive. It's 20-15. Serving now for the Lady Tigers, Marie Gregson. And a nice hit there by Lady Cardinals. Good return. Not sure what the call there was, but whatever it was, the Lady Cardinals get the point, and they lead 21-15. Kilborn with the return, and Taylor Spinks, and nice job. That one goes long, and the Lady Cardinals up 22-15. Often. Lauren Blackburn has done a nice job of serving, but the Lady Tigers finally break serve and trail 23-16, down by 7 here in the first set of the match. Serving now for the Tigers is Katie Bowman. Bowman serves, and nice drop on that, and Taylor Spinks with the set, and now Kelsey does a good job of getting it over, and that's going to go. Wow, that was close.
Lynn,
must have been in there, Danny, because Coach McD didn't argue it.
No. Lynn, last home game when we played Pea Ridge, Katie Bowman was actually starting, and she had some really good serves to watch from her. I believe she's only a sophomore, so seeing that was really cool.
Yeah, and you know, we have a young team. I mean, almost the entire team will be back. There's Landry Laird. And Lady Cardinals trying to finish off this first. There's Jalen Kilborn. She gets it in. Yeah, Bonnie Craigle, she's a sophomore as well. So, I mean, we've got some youth and the opportunity to grow. But, you know, now we're getting close to district tournament time. We need to gel. That's the one thing about volleyball and basketball versus football, Danny, is, and after there's Jalen Kilborn, that one's going to go long, and that's going to do it. The first game's going to go to the Lady Cardinals, 25-17. Well, that first game going to the Lady Cardinals, and let's take a break. And the Lady Cardinals lead the sets 1-0. We'll be back after these messages.
PG Telco, built on community, focused on progress. But what does that mean to you? It means that you get to keep up with all your sporting events associated with Prairie Grove Athletics on a website furnished and maintained by PG Telco. It means that the folks at PG Telco have an interest in you, your kids, your school, and your community. And they're focused on progress. They're committed to bringing you the very latest in technology for your home or your office. For telephone, internet, long distance, or direct TV, think PG Telco. Built on community, focused on progress. I wonder if Buck Lewis had any idea as to what he was starting when he sold his first Ford back in 1946. He was on the square in Fayetteville. made the move to the current location on North College back in 1969. But through all those years, a Lewis has always been at the helm, and that tradition continues today. It's that kind of family value and heritage that makes Lewis Automotive the place to buy your next vehicle. Be it a Ford, Dodge, Chrysler, Ram, or Jeep, new or used, you can still find a Lewis standing behind every single deal. Award-winning service, 6 locations, and over 1,000 vehicles. It's amazing. A lot has changed, but the Lewis heritage and tradition continues. Lewis Automotive, proudly serving Northwest Arkansas since 1946. Clorox. Just hearing the name and you automatically think of the word clean, and Clorox is a lot more than just bleach. The Clorox family of products has something for the home, the business, professional grade, and more. No matter what the environment, Clorox has the product you need to meet your unique challenges. From the bathroom and the kitchen with Pine Sol and 409 to the laundry room with the standard Clorox bleach, and even if you're on the go with the Clorox wipes, you know the name stands for clean. Dirt and germs don't stand a chance as long as you're equipped with the family of Clorox products. Clorox, proud sponsors of Tiger Athletics and Activities.
Okay, we're back for the second game. Lady Cardinals win the first one. I didn't see the final score. It was like 25-17, somewhere in there. It was
25-16.
25-16. So this time, serving first for the Lady Tigers is
Kendra
Happy.
We actually saw her a little while ago, Lynn. She's a senior this year, so I think Coach McDonald's trying to kind of throw her in the rotation a little bit.
One of the few seniors on the team. So Kendra's going to serve.
I believe she's the first one I've seen actually play today, so like you said, most of the starting team's going to be back next year.
That one goes into the net, so now coming in is going to be Kelsey Webb. Comes in for Kendra Happy. Here comes Landry Laird as well. Serving for the Lady Cardinals is Bethany Dottie.
I remember watching her last year. She was a good player.
And now the Lady Cardinals up 2-0. You know, our Lady Tigers won last week in Gravette in a 5-set match and had a lot of momentum, and since then have not played really as well as they're capable of playing. And now here's Webb. She's going to get it over. I'm sorry, that was Bonnie Craigle. And now, nice job that time by number 25. That is Shara Irvin. Shara Irvin. Danny, she did a nice job there.
She did.
And that one's going to go in the net. And I think it's spelled, it's Dottie or Doty.
It's Dottie.
Dottie.
Yeah, I saw a lot of her last year playing.
Taylor Spinks now serving. Lady Tigers trailing 3-1. And let's go, Taylor. We need a little roll here. Nice drop. Good recovery that time by the Lady Cardinals. There's Laird. She sets up. There's Bonnie Craigle. Craigle down. Yes!
Wow.
Nice kill that time by Bonnie Craigle. And the Lady Tigers trailing 3-2. Spinks again to serve. That one saved by the Lady Cardinals. There was a tip that time, and the tip's going to go long. That was number 12 hitting that, Oakley Sizemore, and I think Gregson got her hands on that, and that was a tip, Danny. Therefore, the Lady Cardinals get the point, even though it went long. Sizemore now serving.
Great save by Sydney there.
That's That was his actual, wow. That was kind of close there, Danny. We may have got a break on that one. Bonnie Craigle now ready to serve.
She has a really interesting serve all the way from the side.
It's a little different and unconventional, but it works. And now Spinks. Opportunity here. Gregson goes, and she's going to go long. And it's 5-3. Number 19, Mariah McPherson, comes in for Brooke Larkin on the Lady Cardinals, and serving now is Lauren Blackburn. Lady Cardinals serving with a 3-5 lead, barely gets over. Spinks back to Kilborn, who got the good save on the way over, and Gregson battling. Craigle gets it over, and that's a nice job by the Lady Cardinals. Now here's Laird, and she goes into the net. 6-3. Nice job that time. You got to give Lady Cardinals credit.
Oh, yeah. I thought once she kind of batted it back, I kind of thought it was going to be a point for Prairie Grove there for a second.
Blackburn, again, just gets it over. And now it's a 7-3 lead, and the Lady Cardinals are on a roll tonight. Blackburn does a nice job, barely clears the net. There's Gregson. Nice recovery there by the Lady Cardinals. Net, so the Lady Tigers get that. Gregson, nice drop there on the service.
That's a powerful hit.
Nice job that time by number 3. That is Blackburn, Lindsay Blackburn. You got Lauren and Lindsay on both sides, and Marie was unable to dig that out of there, and the Lady Cardinals now serving with an 8-4 lead. Brianna Center just served for the Lady Cardinals, and now Kelsey Webb with a chance for score here, and Lady Cardinals just battling there at their line. Spinks gets that over. And another nice job, Jenna Doss with that kill, and now the Lady Cardinals up 9-4. It's probably a smart timeout by Coach McDonald, because the thing about volleyball is, and we've talked about this before, Danny, it's momentum, 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 and we haven't gotten any today so far.
Cardinals got it right now. It's hope that timeout will take it from them and give it to us.
Well, let's take this timeout with them. With here in the second match, Prairie Grove trails 9-4.
Everett Chevrolet is the home of the most dependable, longest-lasting full-size truck on the road today, the Chevy Silverado. And the 2014 Silverado has been totally redesigned, and it's better than ever before. And right now, the selection of Silverados at Everett Chevrolet has never been better. Two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, extended cab, crew cabs, and every color you can imagine with options to die for. So make the short drive to Everett Chevrolet just off of I-540 at Elm Springs Road. Family-owned, customer-friendly, Everett Chevrolet.
We're back with you, and the lady, there's Laird does a nice job of digging that out. Barnes gets it over. Nice job by Webb. Here comes Kilborn. Oh, nice recovery there by Blackburn. And the Lady Tigers, they call a 2-hit on that. Now the Lady Tigers down 9-5, and coming in to serve is
Like
Katie Bowman.
Yep, she's a great server, Lynn.
I like her serve, and she's, like you said, just sophomore.
We'll see a lot of her the next couple of years.
Wow, there you go. That one just clears.
That one confused me for a second.
9-6. You know, a couple more of those, we're right back in this thing. 9-6, Lady Tigers trail. You don't want what you don't. We talked about momentum. This is a chance now, Danny, right here. Bowman and another nice serve. Just clears the net. Blackburn. And no one there. No one there. Out of position that time were the Lady Tigers. And they lose, you know, just when we thought we might get something going, Danny, we turn it over. Now Blackburn to serve. Lindsay Blackburn. Her sister Lauren served just a few moments ago. Laird to Spinks. Spinks gets it over, and nice drop there. 10-7. Now Jason Kilborn. Jalen has done a nice job this year at various times in serving. Boy, we could sure use her getting on a roll right now.
And we've seen a lot of that, so.
And a very nice job that time. Jana Doss, very powerful. You know, that's one thing this year in watching. Now Brooke Larkin coming in to serve. This year, I haven't seen as much of those type of kills as we did last year. We had 4 really powerful teams in the conference, and I saw a lot of that. I hadn't seen quite as much, but Farmington's been on a roll today, and now they're up 12-7, back to a 5-point lead. Brooke Larkin again to serve, leading 12-7. Good serve, Laird. And now here's Craigle. Nice drop in that time. Bonnie Craigle does a good job. Now coming in is Kendra Happy to serve. Kendra gets this one over. Good drop that time. And Oakley Sizemore with another kill, and now a little bit of an interesting rotation. What they do is they take Kendra, bring back in Webb, and then the libero goes in, which is Landry Laird. Nice return that time by the Lady Tigers. They called double hit that time, and so Lady Tigers down 6 now. Did a nice job that time of keeping it in play, Danny, just not able to capitalize.
Also, that was a great serve by the Cardinals. I didn't even really see that one kind of clear the net, so.
Yeah, that's Bethany Dottie that time. She's done a nice job of serving. They lead 15-8, and Lady Tigers need something. Now, there we go. That one goes into the net. So now, let's go Tigers. Let's see what we can do here. Taylor Spink's gonna serve.
We have Sydney Barnes back in the game.
Spinks gets it over. I didn't see the call there, but the Tigers get a point. It's 15-10. Spinks, good serve. Sizemore, and a nice block that time by Gregson. Oh, they're able to recover. Marie had a nice block that time, but they recovered from the block, and now serving is Oakley Sizemore. 16-10, Lady Cardinals lead. Tigers have, boy, we got a break there. Lady Tigers tried to do it. Nice hit that time by Shara Irvin, and Tigers unable to recover. 17-10, they trail.
That had a spiral on it, Lynn.
Yeah. Nice hit that time. A good recovery by the Lady Cardinals. That one's going to go out, and the Lady Tigers watch it. I'm not so sure the other one would have gone out on the last time they hit it over. We hit it back in play, but able to recover and get the point. Now, Bonnie Craigle in. Tigers trailing 17-11. Need a little momentum here. Let's go, Bon. That one goes long, and now the Lady Tigers down 18-11. I sat with Coach Green one time. We were talking about this, and he says it's not an absolute, but many times whoever gets to 20 first tends to get to that 25 first, and we've seen that over and over again this year. Blackburn with the serve. Spinks and Laird keeping this thing alive. Sizemore. And that time, Irvin hits it into the net, and it's 18-12. Marie Gregson to serve. You know, Marie hurt her ankle just before the season started. She had a pretty good jump serve going, and since the injury, she's kind of gotten back to her regular serve. But that one goes long, and boy, we just can't seem to get any kind of momentum going, Danny.
We got Kelsey Webb and Lindsay Laird back in, Lynn.
Yeah, Brianna Center about to serve now for the Lady Cardinals. They're up 19-12, 7-point lead. Nice serve by Center. And now Webb. Sizemore knocks it out. That one does go long, 19-13. Now Sydney Barnes is going to come out. And Katie Bowman's going to come in for the serve. Come on, Katie, let's reel about 4 or 5 of these off. What do you think, Dan?
I'd love to see it. I think she has the capability of doing that too.
That's going to go, whoa, I thought it was going to go long, but Cardinals play it. Nice job by Jalen Kilborn, but we just, you know what? We get the ball, we get the service back, and we just turn it back over. 2013, and now Lady Cardinals hit 21st. And serving now is Lindsay Blackburn. That one just drops a little, and Laird unable to dig that one out, and it's 21-13. The largest lead of the game has been 8, and that's where it sits right now. Coach McDee's gonna take a timeout. Let's take this timeout with them. And here in the second set, Lady Cardinals lead the Lady Tigers 21-13.
Everett Chevrolet is the home of the most dependable, longest-lasting full-size truck on the road today, the Chevy Silverado. And the 2014 Silverado has been totally redesigned, and it's better than ever before. And right now, the selection of Silverados at Everett Chevrolet has never been better. Two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, extended cab, crew cabs, and every color you can imagine with options to die for. So make the short drive to Everett Chevrolet just off of I-540 at Elm Springs Road. Family-owned, customer-friendly, Everett Chevrolet.
Well, Danny, the Lady Tigers, the thing about volleyball again is you got they got to win 3 sets. And the Lady Tigers, if they go down 2-0, it's not impossible to win 3 in a row, but boy, it is a tall order. Now Blackburn with a 21-13 lead. Jalen Kilborn with a return. Here comes Webb. Webb and it doesn't go over, and now it's 22-13. The Lady Cardinals have their largest lead of this game at 22-13.
I feel like the problem is we're not getting the ball over the net once the volley's going.
I'll tell you, we're having a hard time. I got to give Blackburn a credit on the serve, and that is they're just barely clearing, and it just drops. It's a very nice serve she has, and they have a 10-point lead at 23-13. That one barely clears. Another nice job, and there's Spinks. She gets it over. Sizemore, it goes long, and the Lady Tigers stay alive, 23-14. Jalen Kilborn now about to serve. Nice job that time by Bonnie Craigle. And the Lady Tigers 23-15. It'll take a heck of a run to kind of come out of this thing, but You can't ever give up.
You know, I was thinking last year we won a lot of games, Lynn. And I think maybe because we had all them superheroes in our student section last year. Just brightened up the day.
Craigle gets that one over. Nice save that time by the Lady Cardinals. Jana Doss is tough there on that front line. And this time the Lady Tigers keeping alive, 23-16. Lady Cardinals huddle up. I think that was a huddle up like let's get this game. Let's do it now. There's Kilborn, gets it over. And that one, Sizemore unable to get it over, and now it's 23-17. So the Lady Tigers have reeled off 4 straight. They could get about 4 or 5 more, Danny. We got a game.
And we've seen Jalen here go for 14 straight, so see 4 or 5 more, I'd be pretty happy.
And now here's the chance for Craigle. Nice kill that time, Bonnie Craigle.
Wow.
Hey!
Wow, that was powerful.
23-18, that was nice.
She put it exactly where nobody else was. That's what you want to see. So.
And with some power. No one, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And was at an angle that's hard to block. You know, a lot of times you get up there and time those, you can block. Now Kilborn serving, trailing 23-18. Spinks. Oh, and Spinks went for a kill. Unable to convert. Now the Lady Tigers will have to reel off 6 straight. They trail 24-18. Back in the game, Brooke Larkin to serve. Brooke trying to close out the second set. Lady Cardinals lead. And that is going to do it. And now the second set goes to Lady Cardinals, 25-18. And we'll be back for the third set after this.
Clorox. Just hearing the name and you automatically think of the word clean. And Clorox is a lot more than just bleach. The Clorox family of products has something for the home, the business, professional grade, and more. No matter what the environment, Clorox has the product you need to meet your unique challenges. From the bathroom and the kitchen with Pine Sol and 409 to the laundry room with the standard Clorox bleach. And even if you're on the go with the Clorox wipes, you know the name stands for clean. Dirt and germs don't stand a chance as long as you're equipped with the family of Clorox products. Clorox, proud sponsors of Tiger athletics and activities. Take a stroll down memory lane as you stride into Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake, where things are done the old-fashioned way. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and even late night, you'll find only the best. Breakfast to die for, a lunch offering fresh burgers and fries, and dinner platters that are sure to keep you coming back for more. And did we mention hand-dipped shakes, as well as a great selection of desserts? It all awaits you at Steak and Shake, located just south of the mall. Steak and Shake, life needs flavor. Something's missing. Your life just seems to have that little something that hasn't fallen into place. And you've tried all the world has to offer and you still have that empty feeling. Does it sound way too familiar? Well, Prairie Grove Christian Church invites you to experience God on a personal level. And don't worry about being judged. We all have sinned and fall short of the glory. But at Prairie Grove Christian Church, we're all about loving God, loving others, and serving others. And PGCC has something for every member of the family. Kids, youth, adults, and more. And 2 services on Sunday that you're sure to find one that fits your schedule and your needs. Simply put, God tells us to seek Him first, and all these things will be added unto you. What are all these things? It's called a Christian life, and we invite you to feel the difference this Sunday at Prairie Grove Christian Church. Life can come at you from a lot of different directions, and you need to be prepared with the proper insurance. Let John Galligan of the Galligan Insurance Alliance make sure that you, your loved ones, and your home and all that's near and dear to you is properly covered. You see, the Galligan Insurance Alliance is an independent insurance agent and allows him the flexibility to shop the very best policy at the very best price, and this gives you the coverage and the peace of mind that you need at the rate that fits your budget. It's the best case scenario when it comes to covering all that is near and dear to you. Check them out on Facebook or drop by the website, GallagherInsuranceAlliance.com. And you can always call 479-282-0605, 479-282-0605. The Gallagher Insurance Alliance.
Okay, we're back for the third set. Farmington leading 2-0 on the Lady Tigers, and you know you just need one to kind of get things going. Now Lauren Blackburn is to serve. Jalen Kilborn gets Marie Gregson. Nice job. Recovered there by Sizemore. Marie Gregson, yes! Whoa! Ah, what? I thought we had that one. It looks like it goes out, so the Lady Tigers trailing 1-0. I thought Marie had that one. Oh, and nice job there by the Lady Cardinals to keep that alive. That one goes out. Now we're all tied up at 1. Serving for the Lady Tigers here will be Taylor Spinks. Lady Tigers are now in a do or die when it comes to matches. If they lose this, they go home. And Craigle hits it into the net.
I will say this, Lynn, it's too early to go home. Only 7.
Well, you know, while we're here, they now center coming in to serve, Brianna Center. Nice serve, nice recovery there by, and a nice block that time. I believe that was Maria McPherson. Gregson had a chance for a kill. Maria did a nice job. So Maria blocked Marie that time. 3-1. I was going to say, after center serve and after this play, we'll do a little plug. That one goes in the net. Tomorrow night, the undefeated Lincoln Wolves come to Prairie Grove for Prairie Grove's homecoming. And I'm anxious to see that game tomorrow night.
I'm excited for it. It's going to be a good game.
Prairie Grove looked very, very strong last week against Farmington. Now Bonnie Craigle to serve. Bonnie gets over. Sizemore keeps it alive, and now Jalen Kilborn after a nice save that time by Laird, and now Spinks knocks it long, and it's 4-2 Lady Cardinals. You know, Danny, I got here just a tad bit late due to work, and ever since I've been in the building, we've not had a lead yet. Not in either game thus far. We've been tied, but not had a lead, and that one's going to go in the net by Blackburn. It's 4-3. Now Marie Gregson to serve, coming in as Webb to work the net. 4-3. That one goes long, and the Lady Tigers now tied all up at 4. Now with an opportunity to take the lead that we haven't had. Gregson to serve. Oh, just doesn't quite clear the net, and the Lady Tigers unable to take that lead. I thought that was going to clear just barely, but it hit the top of the net, fell down on our side. Now Brooke Larkin coming in to serve for the Lady Cardinals. 5-4 to Lady Cardinals lead. Sizemore and now Kilburn not only keep it alive, and it's 6-4. I'm sure the Lady Cardinals are wanting to get a sweep and get on out of here tonight. Larkin leading 6-4. Laird digs it out. And now Jalen Kilborn barely gets it over. It falls for the Lady Tigers. Little luck never hurts, Danny.
Nope.
Sydney Barnes now to serve. 6-5, Lady Tigers trail. Let's go, Sydney. Nice serve that time by Barnes. Webb gets it over and in. And we're all tied up at 6 with Sydney with a chance to give the Lady Tigers the lead for the first time today. Barnes gets over with Blackburn. Sizemore. Kilborn gets it over now. Kilborn with a chance for kill. Gets it. And a tip is going to give the Lady Cardinals back the lead, 7-6.
But Lynn, I'd rather see them be winning by 1 point than by 4 again. So.
And now Spinks gets it over to Webb, and Lady Tigers tied again. Shara Irvin, she tried to just tap that one in, unable to do so, and now all tied up at 7. Jalen Kilborn gets it over. Sizemore goes long, and the Lady Tigers have the lead, 8-7.
I'll see if we can keep it.
You know, if you win this game, Danny, you're back in it. You're down 2-0, but if you can win this one.
Nothing is decided to the last point.
There, you're exactly right. And Irvin gets that one over now. Craigle. Blackburn keeps it alive. And this time the Lady Tigers, 9-7.
Watch that lead go up.
Jalen Kilburn, she's on a roll right now. Let's go, Jay Bird. Sizemore, and it goes long. And Lady Tigers up 10-7. Oakley Sizemore, she's bringing a lot of power. Now Farmington's going to take a timeout. Let's take a timeout with them. Lady Tigers leading here in the third set, 10-7.
PG Telco, built on community, focused on progress. But what does that mean to you? It means that you get to keep up with all your sporting events associated with Prairie Grove Athletics on a website furnished and maintained by PG Telco. It means that the folks at PG Telco have an interest in you, your kids, your school, and your community. And they're focused on progress. They're committed to bringing you the very latest in technology for your home or your office. For telephone, internet, long distance, or direct TV, think PG Telco. Built on community, focused on progress.
Jalen Kilborn to serve. Lady Tigers were down 7-5 and reeled off 5 straight now. And that one goes out. Nice thought that time, but it goes along, and Lady Tigers 11-7. Boy, that one barely clears, but it does clear. Craigle keeps it alive. Now Craigle the chance for kill. Does go for it. Nice recovery that time by the Lady Cardinals. Sizemore gets it over. Barnes. And now Webb still, boy, they're playing tough on both sides. And that time the Lady Cardinals unable to convert, and the Lady Tigers up 12-7. Nice job that time by Spinks and Webb on the front line, Danny, and we're up 12-7. 7 straight for the Lady Tigers. Kilborn barely clears, goes over. Now here's a chance for Craigle, gets it over. Blackburn returns. And Irvin almost didn't clear the net, but it did, drops for him, and that stops the streak. It's 12-8 Lady Tigers. Sizemore to serve now.
Now, usually I don't see a ball rim a goal, like a net or goal unless you're in basketball, so that's kind of cool.
Blackburn, nice block that time by Webb. Irvin. Laird keeps it alive. And now Craigle with a chance. She does go for the kill. Nice stop there by Sizemore. Barnes keeps it alive. They're going to call that time. Yep.
You know, we've seen a lot of great saves from Sydney Barnes, and I haven't seen her play till now, so watching her play has been, she's really good at saving the ball, and then Webb is just at the net. She jumps, and all great players out here tonight, Lynn.
Excellent job, and now here comes Craigle. Chance, kill, goes for it, gets it down.
Wow.
13-9.
Wow.
And Bonnie is playing remarkably well.
Her spins on the when she hits the ball is just crazy.
Kendra happy now. Make us happy, Kendra. She gets it over. Nice job. And Blackburn to Blackburn is unsuccessful this time. 14-9, Lady Tigers. Kendra happy serving. 14-9. Irvin keeps it alive. Barnes, Spinks. Gregson gets it back in play. Irvin gonna go long, and the Lady Tigers up 15-9.
Wow.
And Happy's pulled off a few points here, and now Kendra to serve again. 15-9, Lady Tigers lead. Oh, that one's gonna go long and out. 15-10. Coming back into the game is Webb, and then she'll be replaced by the libero, Landry Laird.
You know what? I believe Kendra Happy is the only senior I've seen play on Prairie Grove side. I haven't seen Cassidy Dreyer at all tonight.
Laird doing a lot of talking out there, which is good. Like to see the Lady Tigers talk, and now here's Gregson, and unable, just didn't time that one right. Marie's she seems a little off. She's had a couple of those tonight. Seems a little off tonight. Blackburn gets it over. And they're able to block that on Gregson, and now it's 15-12. They're trying to make a comeback here. Lady Tigers have led by as many as 6. Only lead by 3 now. Laird to Spinks. Gregson gets that one over. Spinks, Gregson back to Spinks. Spinks, nice job that time, and now there you go. Marie gets it that time, and it's 16-12. I think she needed that for her confidence, Danny.
Oh, yeah. Well, I want to say this. It's great to see Prairie Grove Tigers ahead right now. Well, ever since we've been ahead, we've kept it, so.
16-12. Taylor Spinks to serve. Spinks gets it over. And that's going to go for Lady Tigers, 17-12.
There goes our student section.
Well, they may wake up here. It's been sleepy over that way. Maybe we'll get a little noise going on. And now here's Spinks. Spinks gets it over.
Wow.
I'll tell you, when Irvin gets ready to kill it and she gets the timing right, she did a nice job, and it's 17-13. Now Brianna Center coming in to serve. Trailing, she comes to serve, and her team's trailing 17-13. That one goes long and out. Ball comes over here by us. Lady Tigers up 18-13. Bonnie Craigle now to serve.
I think we need a bulletproof guard or something.
Craigle goes long, and 18-14. You know, Bonnie's usually a good server. She's had a couple of those tonight, so now Lindsay Blackburn to serve. 18-14. Lady Tigers lead. Craigle keeps alive, but that's going to go for Lady Cardinals. Now Tigers only up 18-15. This will go down to the wire. Laird keeps it in play.
Great save by Marie.
Nice job that time. Nice net play by Gregson and by Spinks. Nice job by Lady Cardinals to keep that one alive. Laird, Gregson to Kilborn.
Great volley so far, Lynn.
And that one's going to be down. That was close, but Sizemore, it looked like it may go long. Lady Tigers don't try to keep it in play, and now it's 18-16. Nice run this time right now by the Lady Cardinals. They want to close this set out. They don't want to go to a fourth set, because then all of a sudden you lose that when you're going to game 5. Craigle to Laird. Kilborn gets it over.
Wow.
Nice job. That was close.
Yeah.
Again, Craigle. Now call a double that time, and so it's 18-17, and now the 6-point lead we had earlier is now down to 1. Blackburn serving, 18-17. Lady Tigers lead. And Gregson, nice play that time. 19-16. Wrong side. They gave the wrong side there. Ho, ho, ho. Yep. (19-17). Unable to recover, 19-18. Boy, this is a battle, and it's going to get really close as Larkin comes in to serve. Critical play here. The next few volleys here are very, very important. Larkin gets it over. She is a good server. Now here's Barnes. Nice job. Boy, I thought we should have got a double hit on that one. We didn't get it. Kilborn. Laird keeps it alive. Spinks. Barnes. Yes, and Sydney knocks it down. 20-18, Lady Tigers.
It's like you said, Len. First team to make it to 20. So let's hope that's right.
That's a Coach Green. That's a Coach Greenism.
And those seem to be right half the time. So.
Oh, 2019. It's going to be a battle all the way to the end. Barnes coming out. Bowman coming in. Serving now is Bethany Dottie. I keep messing that up. Apologizing for families watching. Laird, it drops in, and now we're all tied up at 20. Last 5 points. We're playing a game to 5 right now, Danny, and a timeout by Coach McD.
I wonder what Coach Green's saying is if both teams hit 20.
Well, it's who hits it first. We hit it first, so let's see if we can pull this on out. Let's take a break with them. All tied up at 20 here in the third set.
I wonder if Buck Lewis had any idea as to what he was starting when he sold his first Ford back in 1946. He was on the square in Fayetteville. Then Tom and Herb Lewis made the move to the current location on North College back in 1969. But through all those years, a Lewis has always been at the helm, and that tradition continues today. It's that kind of family value and heritage that makes Lewis Automotive the place to buy your next vehicle. Be it a Ford, Dodge, Chrysler, Ram, or Jeep, new or used, you can still find a Lewis standing behind every single deal. Award-winning service, 6 locations and over 1,000 vehicles. It's amazing.
Now serving is Dottie. Gets it over. Laird feeds. Kilborn. Wow. Nice job that time by the Lady Cardinals to keep it alive. And now the Lady Cardinals take a lead, 21-20. They want to finish it. They don't want to go an extra time. Now coming in.
Celine Perel.
Celine Perel's coming in. Dottie serving with the lead, 21-20. Dottie goes long, and now we're all tied up at 21. Kilborn serving. 21 all. Need to come alive here, ladies. Jalen goes into the net. 22-21.
You aren't kidding when this really is going to be a fight to that 25.
Now Sizemore serving for the Lady Cardinals. They're up by 1. They need 3 to close it. Parnell, there is Spinks. Gets it over. Blackburn to Irving. 23-21. Lady Cardinals battle back here, and another timeout by Coach McD. 23-21, and the Lady Cardinals are eyeing the victory. Well, tomorrow night as we mentioned earlier, Lincoln Wolves come to town for homecoming. They come in 5-0. They came into the game last year 5-0, Danny. We went out there. It was a cold night, if you'll remember. And the football Tigers that night took care of business 49-2. Don't know if we'll see that same score tomorrow night, but the Tigers look, I don't think anybody expected what we saw last week in Farmington when the Tigers won 49-13.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry. I remember the cold. I was the one on top of the press box, remember?
Yeah, I was in the warm press box. I felt sorry for you out there.
We didn't pack gloves, so that was a very cold, cold night.
All right, here is the Lady Cardinal. Sizemore serving, 23-21. Parnell keeps it. There's Spinks. Now Kilborn, and she knocks it down, 24-21. The Lady Tigers are just 1 point away from a defeat. So now, here is Sizemore going for the win, 24-21. Parnell keeps it alive. Spinks. Now Blackburn. She's going to get it to her sister Blackburn. Just had to get that one back over. And now here is Irvin going for the victory. And can Laird get it over? And that's going to do it. That's 4 hits. That's going to be the game. That's going to be the game. The final score in this final game, 25-21 for the Lady Cardinals over the Lady Tigers. They sweep 3-0. That's going to do it. Well, that's going to do it for us tonight. So those who watch our webcast, tomorrow night from Prairie Grove Tiger Stadium, the Prairie Grove Tigers will host Lincoln. We will do one more volleyball game, which I believe, before we close out, let me give that update. Danny, when I look that up, tell us a little bit about what we can expect tomorrow night from In the Grove at halftime.
In the Grove next week, Lynn, all you parents out there that have kids in Prairie Grove have been Spirit Week. So tomorrow during the pep rally, we'll be taking pictures of the winners. We'll be announcing the winners of Every Day for Spirit Week, which is really exciting because if you remember, the Skelton twins are some of the most decorated twins in their school. So every year they do something. It's crazy. They usually win. So I'm excited to see if they can pull off a 4th overall win this year. So that's going to be about a week in the Grove. So I'm excited for it. It's going to be a good night. So. Well, is the final contest that we'll have here is October 17th. Will be senior night as we host the Gentry Lady Pioneers. Well, that's going to do it for us tonight. For the East Lab, Danny Davis, Lynn Gregson. We'll see you tomorrow night for the Prairie Grove Tigers and Lincoln Wolves homecoming football game. Thank you and have a great night.